Hello. Hi. I'm actually not that late today. However, yet again, something happened with my alarm. This time it wasn't that the alarm didn't go off. It went off. I was just so ungodly tired that I slept through it. Yeah, anyhow, playing The Witness today. Before we get into that, though, I would like to bring up, I have found a Minecraft mod pack that I think is awesome, and I would love to play it. I would also like to point out that I am currently in discussion with my boss to get an afternoon, in which I'd be home, so work a morning shift one of these days, either Tuesday or Thursday. And that would leave me free to live stream in the afternoon. Oops, didn't mean to lift up my shirt that much while I was correcting it. Oh well, shit happens. But if you can do that, then I can stream one day in the morning and one day in the afternoon. And that should work out well. Because then I'm not screwing over the audience I have now, which watches me in the morning. And I'm not screwing over my old audience, which used to watch me in the afternoon. I mean, they used to watch me afternoon on weekends, but whatever. Better afternoon in the middle of the week than not afternoon at all. But yeah, there is a Minecraft mod pack I would love to work into my schedule for streaming. It's called Stone Block. It's basically Sky Factory, but underground. Looks awesome. I really want to play that. I miss playing Hexit, which was extremely fun. However, with Hexit, it was only fun with friends, and the server broke, so, it stopped being fun. Anyhow, enough of that bullshit. Start playing The Witness. Steam? Steam, please. Please. Come on, game. Steam. Can you not be a son of a bitch, Steam? Okay. Steam. Please, no, don't. Screw you! Work. Damn it, work. There we go. There we go. Now it's working. Yeesh. Was it that hard? Was it that hard, Steam? Apparently, because you couldn't do it. And it's frozen! Steam! Why are my headphones not connected? Because they're connected to my phone. Oh no. I forgot I was doing these stupid birds. These stupid birds. I don't like the birds. I will kill all of the birds. Every single one of them. I will be, can't say that because Twitch wouldn't like that. Oh god, it's so bad. I hate the birds. I also completely and totally forgot that I have the Steam thing to change now as well. Help! Shush! Gmail, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it right now. Where is it? I have to change names. Why must I sign in? Steam. I've signed in before. Steam! I'm the only person who has these problems when he live streams, because I don't set things up correctly. Why is this shit all over my desk? I don't even know what this is. I don't care about it. This is the stupid shit my grandmother was going on about yesterday, and I don't fucking care about. I don't need those. I don't need that. I need that. Why is this not here? Why is that still here? I need to throw that away. Alright. Can Steam cooperate with me for 5 seconds, please? Or is Steam just always gonna not work? What? What? What do you mean that's not the password? That is the password. Oh, wait, I changed it. Steam! You see the little remember me button, Steam? You see how I've ticked that? Please remember me. Okay. Got it. I need to change settings that I should have changed earlier, but I'm stupid, so I didn't do that. And I must request that you cooperate. Enter the... I don't care! I'll enter your code up your butt. There we go. Why is it not titled? Of course it's not titled. Why would it be titled? Why does everything not want to work today? Can things work, please? Can you work? There we go. Okay. That is fine. That is dandy. The audio still doesn't work. And why is it not center yourself? Please just be centered. Thank you. Why does the audio not work? I hate this. Why does this always happen? Why? Why can't you just work? Why do I always have to fart around with things for 20 minutes? Is it working? There we go. Okay, I'm back to the stupid birds. Fuck's sake. I hate this. I hate everything about this. I hate this entire section. Dee 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 doo. Doo 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 dee doo. Alright, so... It's definitely low. Or it's definitely high. Middle, low, then high again. I mean, sorry, high, middle, high, then low. I think. But I can't, there's no way to solve that. So that's not right. So what is it? It's that, but there's no way to get to that. That doesn't make sense. Oh my. Okay, so maybe it is high, low, high, medium, but I can't. But yo, that doesn't work. Does it? Ah! I'm going to cheat. If I don't get this time. Also high. I can't read your name, but it looks familiar. Too many. Okay. So it's definitely high. High. Well, no, it's high something, high something. Half-Life 2 stream is still not finished. Nope, I think I finished it. I remember. I think I finished Half-Life, didn't I? Hold on, let me check. Oh, mouse, why did... Ah, I've hit my DPI button. No! God damn it. I think I did finish it. Hold on, let me check. Now you've got me curious. Now you've got me curious if I finished it. Oh, that reminds me. I was going to write in here, that's right. Change settings to 1080. Change to 1080 60. I think I finished Half-Life. Episodes 1 and 2 also... No, I haven't done those, but I've done Half-Life. Throat. Stop it, throat. Created playlists. What is this? I literally just... What the... Guys... So I have a playlist. Literally just named this. Dehij, and it has this in it. Which won't play. Oh, never mind, it will. And change my name, 'cause we all just wanna be big. When did I make this? Why did I make this? How do I get rid of it? I don't know. But yeah, I do have my Half-Life playlist here, and it contains 5 of the streams. Which I think is all of them. Let's see if 5 was my final. Yeah, 5 was the last stream.
Good game. I liked playing it. There's a lot of story to it. There's a lot of crap that I didn't understand what was going on.
Yeah. I need to get back to streaming in afternoons or weekends or something, because these morning hours aren't very popular. I don't get a lot of... Okay, then. I don't get a lot of viewers in these morning hours. It's gotta be this. It's evening in Europe. Ah. Now, I do know the peak streaming hours in the States is like... I forget what peak streaming hours in the States are, but it's like 6 to 10 or something. I don't remember peak streaming hours in the States. I think it's like 6 to 10. And that's when you'll get like the most views from... Actually, that assumes you live on the West Coast. I live on the East. Because never eat soggy meat. Yeah, I live on the East Coast, so... What would my peak streaming hours be? Because, like, if you live on the West Coast, I'm pretty sure peak streaming hours are, like, 8 or something. Like, streaming there from, like, 8 to midnight, or, like, 6 to 10. 6 to midnight, like, in that area is, like, peak streaming hours if you're living on the West Coast of the United States, because then you're getting the East Coast in the morning, the West Coast in the evening and night, and you get some of the Midwest. But then you don't really get that much from Europe. I don't know, it depends on where you live. It's weird. I could probably look up what the peak streaming hours are for different areas of the world. Anyhow, back to stuff that actually matters. You stupid birds! So I think it is going high, low, medium, high. Hold on. So it's starting out with a high tweet. Then it's going medium, and then it's going low, and then it's going... then it's going high, then it's going low. So that's the order it's going in. It's going from this, to this, to this, to this. But how do I do that without blocking the exit? Maybe that's not it. Maybe it's actually this, and I'm just crazy. No, okay, I'm done. No, this is pissing me off too much. I'm gonna cheat. I hate this. No. No. I'm done. I only have the patience to do this for so long. I've lost them. Fuck this. I hate it. I hate everything about this. This puzzle can go fucking burn. I hate everything about this. It's shit. This section of the game needs to just be removed or made not garbage. I didn't see that right, did I? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So this one is that. I was just being stupid, so never mind, it's not that bad. Well, it's 6 p.m. in the U.S. It's 2 a.m. where I'm at nighttime. 6 a.m. where in the U.S.? That's the question. The Midwest, the South, New England, the West Coast. I think the states encompasses... How many time zones are in the states? We've got like 5, because I think it's a 5-hour difference. How many do we have? Oh, we've only got 4 of them. Never mind. Why is Central Time so big? What the? This map doesn't make sense. What? What? How? What? Okay, I know you guys can't see it too well, and that's because I suck at my job. Put very simply, but hold on, let me just readjust this map. Okay. This map is stupid! This is stupid! Why? Who, like, look at this crap! Why? How do you... Ah! Ah! Like, look at this here. Why does this down here participate in Pacific, but this participate in Mountain? Why does part of California participate in Mountain Time? I know as well Arizona doesn't participate in Daylight Savings, except for some, like, Indian Reserve thing, or Native Reserve, or whatever it's called, within its borders, that does do it, which has another reserve within it that doesn't. Why is Central so much bigger than the other ones? Whatever, this is the one I'm in. UTC 5, or EDT. Oh, wait, isn't EDT as well? EDT is while Daylight Savings is going on, right? EDT is Eastern Daylight Time. Right now, I'm out of Daylight Time, so I'm in Eastern Standard Time, so it's EST now. That's right. So now it's EST instead of EDT. Ah! I hate time zones. I hate time zones. I hate Daylight Savings. We need neither of those things anymore, and they should all just go away. Just choose one location. When it's 1 o'clock there, it's 1 o'clock everywhere. Also, I just realized I've been steeping this tea for half an hour, and you're only supposed to steep it 5 minutes. Oops. Ah, well. Strong tea. Now I'm looking for 5. Cheap, 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 cheap. So that's the fast one, but what about the short one? I also have the wrong scene selected. I'm good at what I do. There we go. I'm no longer in EDT, I'm in EST. I need to remember that when I'm writing my tweets. I've just gotten so used to putting EDT. I hate Daylight Savings. It's so dumb. Chip, chip, chop, chip, chop. Chip, chip, chop, chip, chop. Cheap, cheap, chop, cheap, chomp. I think it's that one because there's 2 lows. I hate this. Okay, so the fast one doesn't have the right amount of highs and lows and middles. Chip, chop, cheap chop. But I need to get to that one somehow. There we go. This one needs 2 lows, 2 highs in the middle. I hate there's like 6 of these going on at once now. Stupid birds! I'll kill every single one of you! Oh, where you are, I'll burn this forest down. I can't hear when 3 of you were doing it at once. I think it's doot. Maybe it's this. Nope. I fucking hate this. Do. So what's that one? What's the slower one? High, low, high, low. So one of them is going high, low, middle. But that's not possible, is it? I closed Chrome, didn't I? No, I didn't. Yeah. Oh, high, low, middle, but then how do I get to the exit? Or is that not what it is? What am I hearing? Okay, I think that one's actually... I think that what I'm hearing is actually middle, low, middle, high. So that one, is just bull. Just a bunch of the bull. I don't know. I have no idea. It's bullcrap. I hate it. I hate everything about it. It could go burn in the fire. I hope you die in a fire. Let's try and get the fast one. I don't know! Did I write the witness down on video ideas / active? I didn't. Why did I not write that down? And I still have to finish Half-Life, so I need to put down HL F1 HL F. That's a backwards P, but who cares? 2. The witness live. I'm actively doing. There we go. The Silent Age is done. I have one video going up this week, and I have the finale in the works. I hate this. No, I'm not doing this anymore. I've lost my patience completely. Fuck this. Nope. Not happening. Not happening. No. I only have patience for so long. I've lost him. So, I don't know why it's this. But it's this, apparently. Apparently that's what it is. Can you transition, please? That's not what I wanted you to do. Don't know why it's that. I don't care. I hate everything about it. This entire segment is shit, and I want it to burn in hell for being such fucking trash. Now, where's the goddamn laser so I can get out of here? I hated this. I hated everything about this. There we go. Here's the laser. Done. I have did it. Bamboo laser is down. How many lasers are there, anyways? There's a map on the boat. I know that. I know there's a map on the boat which can tell me how many areas are left. What have I completed? Have I completed all of them? I might have. Or at least completed all the obvious ones. Oh wait, is this is completely open. Was that like that before? I don't think so. And that laser is still drunk. I don't know how to fix that. What do I do? Okay, so there's a black dot down there, there's a black dot down there. Wait. When I choose a starting point, some of the endpoints disappear. This is confusing because you guys are standing on it like a-holes. What are you trying to do anyways? Huh. I don't think this is solvable with these guys standing on it. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to keep these guys apart. Unless if I do that, will the game not get pissy? Hold on. I'm missing something, aren't I? I am 100% missing a thing. Alright, I'm missing something. I've got to be... Did I do that already? Yeah, I think I did. I must have done that one. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Is this not all of them?
Up there, you go around every hour and a half. Time after time after time. You wake up usually in the mornings, and just the way that the track of your orbits go, you wake up over the Mideast, over North Africa. As you eat breakfast, you look out the window as you're going past, and there's the Mediterranean area, and Greece, and Rome, and North Africa, and the Sinai, the whole area. And you realize that in one glance, that what you're seeing is what was the whole history of man for years, the cradle of civilization. And you go around down across North Africa and out over the Indian Ocean and look up at that great subcontinent of India pointed down toward you as you go past it. And Ceylon off to the side, Burma, Southeast Asia, out over the Philippines, and up across that monstrous Pacific Ocean. Vast body of water. You've never realized how big that is before. And you finally come up across the coast of California and look for those friendly things. Los Angeles and Phoenix and on across El Paso.
I don't understand
and there's
this.
Houston. There's home. And you look, and sure enough, there's the Astrodome. And you identify with that, you know? It's an attachment. And down across New Orleans, and then looking down to the south, and there's the whole peninsula of Florida laid out. And all the hundreds of hours you spent flying across that route, down in the atmosphere, all that is friendly again. And
Right.
you go out across the Atlantic Ocean and back across Africa. And you do it again, and again, and again. And that identity, that you identify with Houston, and then you identify with Los Angeles, and Phoenix, and New Orleans, and everything. And the next thing you recognize in yourself is you're identifying with North Africa. You look forward to that. You anticipate it. And there it is. That whole process begins to shift of what it is you identify with. When you go around it in an hour and a half, you begin to recognize that your identity is with that whole thing, and that makes a change. You look down there, and you can't imagine how many borders and boundaries you crossed again and again and again, and you don't even see them. At that wake-up scene, the Mid-East, you know there are hundreds of people killing each other over some imaginary line that you can't see. From where you see it, the thing is a whole, and it's so beautiful. And you wish you could take one from each side in hand and say, look at it from this perspective. Look at that. What's important? And so a little later on, your friend, again those same neighbors, another astronaut, the person next to you goes out to the moon. And now he looks back and sees the Earth not as something big where he can see the beautiful details, but he sees the Earth as a small thing out there. And now that contrast between that bright blue and white Christmas tree ornament and that black sky, that infinite universe, really comes through. The size of it, the significance of it becomes both things. It becomes so small and so fragile, and such a precious little spot in that universe that you can block it out with your thumb. And you realize that on that small spot, that little blue and white thing is everything that means anything to you. All of history and music and poetry and art and war and death and birth and love, tears, joy, games, all of it is on that little spot out there that you can cover with your thumb. And you realize that that perspective, that you've changed, that there's something new there. That relationship is no longer what it was. And then you look back on the time when you were outside on that EVA and those few moments that you had the time because the camera malfunctioned, that you had the time to think about what was happening. And you recall staring out there at the spectacle that went before your eyes. Because now, you're no longer inside something with a window looking out at a picture. But now you're out there, and what you've got around your head is a goldfish bowl, and there are no limits here. There are no frames. There are no boundaries. You're really out there, over it, floating, going 25,000 miles per hour, ripping through space, a vacuum, and there's not a sound. There's a silence, the depth of which you've never experienced before. And that silence contrasts so markedly with the scenery and the speed with which you know you're going. That contrast, the mix of those two things, really comes through. And you think about what you're experiencing and why.
Does she ever shut up?
Do you deserve this? This fantastic experience? Have you earned this in some way? Are you separated out to be touched by God to have some special experience here that other men cannot have? You know the answer to that is no. There's nothing that you've done that deserves that earned that. It's not a special thing for you. You know very well at that moment, and it comes through to you so powerfully that you're the sensing element for man. You look down and see the surface of that globe that you've lived on all this time, and you know all those people down there. They are like you. They are you. And somehow you represent them when you are up there. A sensing element, that point out on the end, and that's a humbling feeling. It's a feeling that says you have a responsibility. It's not for yourself. The eye that doesn't see does not do justice to the body. That's why it's there. That's why you're out there. And somehow you recognize that you're a piece of this total life. You're out on that forefront and you have to bring that back somehow. And that becomes a rather special responsibility. It tells you something about your relationship with this thing we call life. And when you come back, there's a difference in that world now. There's a difference in that relationship between you and that planet, and you and all those other forms of life on that planet, because you've had that kind of experience. It's a difference, and it's so precious. And all through this, I've used the word you because it's not me. It's not Dave Scott. It's not Dick Gordon, Pete Conrad, John Glenn. It's you. It's us. It's we. It's life. It's had that experience. And it's not just my problem to integrate. It's not my challenge to integrate, my joy to integrate. It's yours. It's everybody's.
Can you shut the fuck up for like 10 seconds? I'm trying to figure this out.
Schweikart, 1975.
Good. How do I do this? Is there a way to like change the colors of these dots or something? I don't see it. Because I have to group these with 2, but there's only one of these. I don't know. That one will probably make sense later. This is the area I haven't worked on. The village. Oh, there's a hole down there. Oh, there's underground stuff. Alright. I hate this area. As long as there's no more birds. Oh yeah, I remember doing this. I remember doing that before. I remember starting that a little bit and getting stuck on it and being like, oh boy, this is hard. I don't understand what to do about this here. Something I'm missing about this one. I remember it. Yeah, and this village is gonna suck. How do I build the shapes that are shown on this while touching every possible dot? How do I do this? Not like that, apparently. Okay, so let's just focus on this last shape first. Sounds counterintuitive, of course it is. But, you know, who says I work off of logic? Quantum mechanics sure as hell doesn't work off of logic. Quantum mechanics is weird. Oh! That reminds me, I found out about this when talking with someone at work. Apparently, an experiment they demonstrate when teaching they said demonstration, teaching quantum mechanics, is to say, alright, here's a light. Here's a filter that blocks out light at a certain angle. Here's another filter that blocks out the rest of the light at a certain angle. Now we're going to put another filter over it, and you can see everything again. So you've made light that is blocked out visible by adding another filter. Which is counterintuitive. But it works somehow. It shouldn't work. It breaks what we know as far as the laws of physics go, but it happens. I hate everything about this. Fuck this. Oh, wait. Okay, so I've got that down, so what if aha, I've done it. Yeah, it's some weird thing where, like, it blocks out... Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Quantum mechanics... light filter. It's some weird thing that has to do with it. Ah, yeah, this thing. It's this thing here.
If you write anything.
Shut up, Grammarly! I don't need you!
Pretty much all day.
I got all F's in English
If you
class.
have polarized sunglasses, you have a quantum measurement device.
Each of these pieces of glass is what's called a polarizing filter, which means when a photon of light reaches the glass, it either passes through or it doesn't. And whether or not it passes through is effectively a measurement of whether or not that photon is polarized in a given direction.
Try this. Find yourself several sets of polarized sunglasses or old photographic filters. Look
These
through
are-
one
this
set of
is cool.
sunglasses at some light source, like a lamp, then hold a second polarizing filter between you and the light. As you rotate that second filter, the lamp will look lighter and darker. It should look darkest when the second filter is oriented 90 degrees off from the first. What you're observing is that the photons with polarization that allows them to pass through a filter along one axis have a much lower probability of passing through a second filter along a perpendicular axis. In principle, zero probability.
But here's where things get quantumly bizarre. All these filters do is remove light. They filter it out. But if you take a third filter and orient it 45 degrees off from that first one, and then you put it in between the two, the lamp actually looks brighter. This is not the middle filter generating more light. Somehow, introducing another filter actually lets more light through. With perfect filters, if you keep adding more and more in between at in-between angles, this trend actually continues. More light.
It's so weird. You filtered out light with a filter, but to bring the light back, you put more filters in. It's the most counterintuitive, weird bullshit ever. It's like, you know, I can't see very well. I can't see at all. And then stick another one in there and suddenly you can see. It's weird. It's so weird and it doesn't make much sense. But yeah, you know, if quantum mechanics can be counterintuitive and stupid, then I can as well. And everything should work out fine. Honestly, though, I think the explanation to that is the current way we think of light is not actually how light works. There's probably just something we don't get. That's probably the explanation for that one, but there's other stuff in quantum mechanics that doesn't make any sense. Like, we can measure particles that will hit the surface of the Earth before they break the atmosphere to the Earth. In other words, they hit the surface of the Earth before they've gone into Earth's atmosphere. But don't hit again afterwards. So, Once you get small enough, the laws of physics stop working. Alright, so I gotta make me a little cubular cube. Cube dude. How do I make a cube dude in the middle of the thing? Wait, I don't make a cube dude. I connect the cube dude to the cancel. That's what I do. Or... yeah, I've got to hook up the cube to the cancel. Somehow. Crud. Somehow that's got to be connected to that so I can cancel that out. Somehow. But yeah, quantum mechanics is weird. I am by no means an expert in it, so take anything I say about it ever with a pretty big grain of salt. but the entirety of quantum mechanics is just strange. Oh, I see. I've got to solve that puzzle to get through that door. I see. Well, this looks fairly simple. And that's why I'm failing it badly. Okay, is there a filter around here? Yep, that room serves as a light filter. Ah, so I gotta solve this to get into that room so I can do that puzzle. Unless there's like a window here. Nah, they boarded up the windows. They knew what they were doing. Alright, so I gotta get in here. Let's wait. Oh, the filter is just on this glass. So wait. Wait a minute, I don't even need to do that. I have this. I could just stare through this again. Right? That should work. Please don't spill Simply Green all over my keyboard. Oh, okay, so all the ones up top are white, those are black, and those are black, and then these in the middle here can't be seen. So I'm going to assume there's some kind of gray. So that's all white. These here are black. So somehow I've got to keep these. What were the rules for this again? It was just separate by colors, I think. This is in the off position, right? Yeah. Just to check. Avoid eye contact. Well. Oops. Well, it is non-toxic and biodegradable, so I'm pretty sure, worst case scenario, I just wash my eyeballs. Alright, so, where's my line? There's my line. So, these guys are black. But no, these down here are like a gray. So, I've got to like... These guys are their own thing here. However, these things here are white and need to be kept separate as well. What if I just ignore these? Because these are, like, grayed out, basically. And I just separate my blacks and my whites. Oh, okay, so clearly those are probably still visible in the lighter green room, so I do have to keep them as their own thing. So these here are all one color. These are all one color, and these are all one color. So somehow, I've got to keep all of them apart. Because this is a much darker green than that is. That's more of a yellow. Do I have anything that's actually that color around my room? Hold on. I mean, this is orange. Speaking of which, I should eat this apple so my Focalin doesn't kill me. So there we go. The black is separated. Almost. But not quite. I'm trying to think. Am I looking at this right? Do I need a different color thing to stare through at it? I do not recommend this, by the way. Probably not a good idea to stick your bottle to a face full of fuck knows what. Yeah, these ones, I'm pretty sure, just get completely canceled out, don't they? Alright, maybe I'll try and solve this then. Maybe it's important. Oh, but that's so complicated. What sucks about these ones, if I mess it up, it doesn't just, like, blink and tell me what I've screwed up. So this one kind of relies on me to figure out what I've done wrong. This one right here, though. This one. This is annoying. Because I'm pretty sure. I am like 99% sure that these are gray. These are blacks. These are whites. Gotta separate them somehow. And I can't stick them together. Unless maybe I can just do that. No, I can't. Okay. So if I go to box these off like this, it doesn't work. Because this gets trapped in the corner. If I go to do it the other way, this is already in the way. And I can't group that with that. So what if I draw my line like this? That works. But now I'm up in the exit already. Meaning... I also need a line here. But if I put the line there, I can't... Unless I do that, there is no way to keep that separated. But if I do that, I can't separate the other blacks at all, can I? No, I can't, unless I can include the grays in either group, in which case this should work, but that doesn't work. So these have to be on their own, for sure. Okay, maybe that's the wrong shade of green. Hold on. Not only do I have to go use the toilet, but maybe there'll be something in the bathroom that's the right yellowy shade of green. So I'll be back in 5 minutes probably. Alright, I'm back. Back to this. Alright, so what was it again? There, that is sectioned off. But it's no longer sectioned off from this. So if I do this, it doesn't work because the white is now interfering with the black. But if I do this, the gray is interfering with the black. Maybe I can have the gray interfere with the black? No, I can't. Alright, so I'm probably not seeing the right colors. Maybe I am, who knows. And I need to solve this. So I've got a bunch of little bits that look like that, which I need to connect to each other. So connecting two of these bits makes that shape. Connecting a fourth one, or that would be a third one, makes that shape. Now I've got two more to stick into the mix. I can stick one here, for sure. And I can just stick another here. And we should be good, I think. Oh, okay, what did I do wrong? Yoink. So that's 3 of them. That's 4 of them. That's 5 of them. Okay, did I forget the rules for the colored suns? Hold on. Here, let me give it a quick Google search, because I'm pretty sure I remember the rules for them. I might not be. I might have the rules wrong. I don't care about any of those emails. And I'm not going to delete all of them, because it would delete 16 of only 4 that I can read. The witness... Colored suns, was it? I think it was the colored suns. Puzzle types. Hex dots, black and white. It's just been a while since I played the game, guys. Suns. Suns must be separated into pairs if they're the same color, but can be grouped with other pairs if they're all different colors. Ah, so those are the ones I have to put into groups of 2. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I was thinking about the dots. I see now. I see now the problem. And I see why I must be seeing these colors in the wrong filter, because there's not enough to make pairs there. Okay. I see the issue. So what if we do this? That's fine. Now we gotta build the shape. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, but that's only 3. So we extend out to make 4. Now we've got this shape, which needs to include another piece, which will stick... Hold on, I had this. Now I need another piece to stick somewhere, which I'll stick like... Oh, we got a problem now. Okay, so let's do this a different way. Let's say that's one of the shapes. Then that's 2 of them. Then this becomes 3 of them. Now, can I use 2 more of them to get all of the pieces over here? Yes, I can. That should work. There we go. It makes so much more sense when you actually do it right. And I was seeing them in the wrong color. This was more of a yellow than an icy. So you see all the red ones for me? Those 3 on the side through this were black. And those ones at the bottom were gray. I see now. I see. Okay. So that's all the same group. That's all the same group. And that's all the same group. Shush your doodle. Shush your doodle, Chrome. I don't care. Alright, so... doing this creates a group of red and a group of black. Then we got a group of white. But that doesn't work well. Because then that becomes a group of the wrong size. So if we do this, we've got... no, that don't work. That don't work. That's clearly not it. Throat, stop it. Okay, that don't work. So that's a group of red we've created. That's another group of red, which we don't have to separate. That becomes... right, so, okay, all of the red has been separated into its own groups. Now, that creates another group of white. But it doesn't help us with this here being a group of 4. So, how do I solve that problem? Can I solve it earlier on? I can by doing this. But this doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Now it should work. There we go. And there's another one of these, which has something to do with the environment that I'm not seeing. Oh, wait, it's the same... it's the same one, but... oh. Ah. I remember. So there is our front door. What needs done next? This one. Where's the wire for this one? Can't see it. Ah, there it is. Is that the wire for it, or is that the... no, that's a wire for a different way. That one goes into this building and up to there, so this building is next. It really helps solve the puzzles when you remember how to do the puzzles, and by which I mean look it up because you're dumb. Okay, these branches are going to have something to do with it, aren't they? Wait. Wait, how do I get up top? Wait, what? How do I get in you? Am I following this line right? So this goes in here. It winds around, presumably. Yes, and then it goes up top. But how do I get up there? Is it from over here? I think it might be. So, throat, stop it. So, what's the point of this? I don't know. Is it a puzzle I already solved on this thing here? Probably not. There's a start and an end, but where's the start? Okay, let's see if this is just something I didn't solve. Start here. Oh, down. 4. Okay, that doesn't work. So clearly I'm not doing something right about this. Or there's something that I'm not understanding. Ah! Can't touch moss. Okay, start at the start, go. 2, 3, 4 down out of 5. Go left 1. Go, I guess that would be up 1. And then get stuck. Unless that's just there to block my path, in which case you don't get stuck. Oh boy. Is this something I even need to solve? Or is this something I already solved and just cleared? But I can't remember. I don't remember doing this, so I must not have solved it. Okay, so that's the start. Meaning the start is there. Okay. So I start. I turn to the right. 1, 2, 3. Left 1. Left 1. Left 2. Then from there, right 1. Left 1. Okay, I need to like write this down. That's where it starts. That's where it ends. I'm viewing it like that. Okay, so I need to like write it down or draw it on something. Yeah. Throat, stop. Stop it. Okay, I can't write on that one. That one's important. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And I just gotta fill it in. Start. End. Even though that makes it look like that's the end and that's the start. Okay. Start here. So I'm facing this way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Left. In 1. Left again. In 1. That blocks my way, but I know it's actually in 2 and then right. Yeah, so now I'm facing this way. I turn this way, so turn my paper here. Go up that way. Turn this way, go one that way. Turn this way, go one that way. There's moss in my way. So turn to the left now, again. Go that way. Now turn right. Turn right again. Turn left again. Turn right. I have hit the scroll lock button by accident. And that way. And then down to the exit, right? Yeah, okay, so we're looking at this. So that's our solution there. 1, 2, 3. Up, 2. Up, left, up, right, up. Right, down, right, up. There we go. Oh, no. That works. But that doesn't work the right way. 1, 2, 3. Is made with those two. I see. So, there's one rectangle. We need a second rectangle to go there. But that neglects this one over here, which, wait a second. Wait a second. Alright. So it comes up there. There we go. Got it. So that's how we get over to the red one. Okay. And these are the ones where you group it based on color. Does the output of this one matter? Oh, this is... What are those dudes? Ah. There we go. How do I do this one? Just like the last one, almost. Okay, well that doesn't work. Can't do something like this because I blocked my exit. But I can do this, right? What didn't work about that? Ah, the white one in the middle was paired with the black. What do I do about this? Well, if we ignore that black one and do exactly what I did last time, it would work. But that black one is there. So how do I keep that separate? If I do this, groups it with those whites. But what if I do this? That works. Okay, game, now you just hate me. Because I've got that which needs to be activated, and I've got things to keep segregated. Okay, let's just bump out and do that. And do that. That doesn't work though, because of that. So we get angry. What if we do like... No. What if we jump off a bridge? I see that almost works. That almost works, but not quite. What if we just yoinker the yoink? Well, then the yoink doesn't yoink. How much yoink could an old man yoink if an old man could yoink your mother? What do I do? How does that work? Almost, but not quite. It's hard enough without this Traeger thing there. Okay, so somehow when I... What? Yeah. Somehow when I end this, I've got to end on that side. Both of them? Do you want them doubled or just single?
Well, do them single. You're doing it tight, so that should keep it. Poor Grandpa had an awful time trying to untie the shows. The laces.
Well, yeah, double knots aren't exactly designed to come undone.
I know.
That's the point.
Okay, thank you.
They're more permanent. So I've gotta go on that side, or like, if I'm over here, I've got to find a way to come over and do that. Good job closing the door, woman. Does that work? There we go, that worked. Alright, so the same deal with the stupid thingy thing. What if I just make the same shape? Will it work? No, it won't work. Dang it. I was hoping I was a genius. Yeah, that don't work. That don't work either. So what if we do that? That should work. There we go. Got it. I feel smart. Not really. I constantly feel like a moron. Alright, so what next? Comes out that side to a thing I already... Is that... Oh, it's one of those environment things, but it's on, like, the bottom of the platform. There's gonna be more than one of those. I can already tell you that. I can already see more than one of them. Kind of hard to see, actually. There might be more of those. There are more of those. That feels like it should be one, but it apparently isn't. Alright. There's probably more of them than that. Yep, there's another one over here. You're not quite. Oh, never mind. I did have it. There's that one. There any more? Probably. Looks like one is included there somehow. How did I spot this? Okay, so that door is open. Next one's open. So the next one I want is that one, I think. That door. Don't think the order I open the doors really matters. Okay, so that's connected to that thing, but how do I get up there? Oh. Like so. Oh, but that's not turned on. Okay, so where's the first one that's turned on? This one. But there's nothing there. What's this? Oh, is that for the laser? Oh, that's to rotate the laser. I see. So that's what that's for. Please tell me there's not more than one of these that I have to utilize. Because that's gonna suck. Here, let's try skipping a spoke. If I can... Why can't I get it? What? I can't get it that way. There we go. That should do it, right? Or have I gone too far? Up, went one too far. Went many too far. Oh no, it was only one too far. Alright, well, that's, useful. How do I do this, though? So, door is hooked up to this. This is hooked up to... these three. Two of them are hooked up to this. Oh no, all three are hooked up to this, but there's wire going out there. Down into... into where? It's coming out of there. It's going up here, which is going... over here, which is going to make me sick because of all the spinning around I have to do when following this. I think I need to crank my FOV a little bit. I'm getting a little nauseous. Oh, it's one of these. One of these, like, reflection things where I have to get the island in my view. Yoinkers. That's not right. I don't have it centered correctly. I mean, it looks like I do. Now, clearly I don't. Okay, am I supposed to back out more? Or am I supposed to back in more and have the entire structure in my view? Like this, which is exactly the same. Okay, am I supposed to get really close like this? No. Am I supposed to look at it from this direction? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Up, up. Gotta stay up. Unless I got the angle a little bit wrong and I can go like down here. I might also again have it a little bit wrong and I might be able to go down here. No. Am I supposed to get even closer? Like here? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Supposed to look at it from a different angle, or what? Am I supposed to, like, view it over here and then reposition it in my mind or something? Am I supposed to step in until the full thing is in view like this? Because that's what I've been doing, isn't it? There we go. Full thing is in view. Is that it? What am I doing wrong? Maybe it's like this. I'm doing something wrong. I can tell you what this one's gonna be. Not fun. Gonna have to do like this wire pattern into that thing down there. Did I ever check this island? I think I did. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. This guy reaching for the cup. There's gotta be like environment stuff to do. Did I listen to this before? I think so.
O Lord God, helper
Yeah,
of those
I have.
who seek you, I see you in the garden of paradise, and I do not know.
Can
what
I
see,
stop you? I
because
can't.
I see nothing visible. I know this alone, that I know that I do not know what I see, and that I can never know. I do not know how to name you because I do not know what you are. Should anyone tell me that you are named by this or that name, by the fact that one gives a name, I know that it is not your name. For the wall beyond which I see you is the limit of every mode of signification by names. Should anyone express any concept by which you could be conceived, I know that this concept is not a concept of you. For every concept finds its boundary at the wall of paradise. Should anyone express any likeness and say that you ought to be conceived according to it, I know in the same way that this is not a likeness of you. So too, if anyone, wishing to furnish the means by which you might be understood, should set forth an understanding of you, one is still far removed from you. For the highest wall separates you from all these, and secludes you from everything that can be said or thought, because you are absolute from all the things that can fall within any concept. Nicholas of Cusa, 1453.
Great. You keep having your existential meltdown about religion. I'll keep getting really pissed about this. Am I supposed to ignore the castle in my outline? Well, even if I do, I still have to do that because of the tree there. This is very clearly something to do with framing the island, and I'm just not framing it right. Okay, what if we're really anal about the frame? Nope. What am I doing wrong here? What is not being done right? I don't get it. Am I supposed to be like this close to it? Because this kind of makes it really stupid easy. Just turns into this. Or potentially this. Or potentially, who knows? What am I doing wrong? Does this tree have anything to do with it? Am I viewing it from, like, the wrong angle? Am I supposed to view it from here? Well, now I've run into a position where they aren't mirrored quite perfectly. Now I've got the same view as I did before. Do I only outline the yellow? I don't get it. It's clearly got nothing to do with behind me. Okay, do I outline everything? Do I outline the yellow? Do I only outline the brown? Well, if I only outline the yellow, it turns into that. If I only outline the brown, turns into that. If I outline everything, it's that. What am I not doing? Huh. Is this the angle I'm supposed to view it at? Maybe. And I've just drawn the line wrong. What am I not seeing? What am I doing wrong about this? Here's another angle. I don't fucking get it. I'm doing something else. Fuck this shit. Bullshit. Alright, what other wires do we have coming off of this thing? Oh, is that actually the last one? Do I actually have to do it? I don't want to do it. I don't wanna. Maybe this crate has something important inside it that I need. Okay, so the white ones need to be just away from the black ones. That's what I remember. Color's not super important. So we can do that. That's one of them. And then we do that. We can do that. And then we can do that, but it doesn't reach. It don't reach. Now if we do this, we've got this shape. We got the, but then it doesn't, Okay, if I do this, this fulfills the shapes, fine, because that's 2, that's 2, that's 2. But these are not separated. Is there a way I can build the shapes with these 2 lines in the center here that will keep these separate? I can do that. But we run into the same dilemma that we did before. I can do that and shift the base of the shape over by 1, but now we have this as a problem. Now when I include this one, this shape in the center is no longer valid. Now we get this configuration. Problem with that configuration is this becomes not valid. Okay, what if we do this? So now we've got these bits. I do that. That works, there we go. And there was nothing important in here. Okay. Great. Great, great, great. What don't I get about these islands? What am I missing? Two, three. It's like 3.5 tall because it's a reflection thing. So like 3.5 tall, 5 wide. So can we cram its furthest point there and its tallest point up top? We can. Now we get this bizarre shape, which will outline up top, and then check to make sure that outline works down below. That outline works fine down below, but it still doesn't like it. Okay, well maybe the tree is a little bit off. It's supposed to be like that. I don't see what I'm doing wrong. It can't be anything over there. It's gotta be this fucking island. But how? But how? Am I just supposed to get so ungodly close that this turns into the shape I'm supposed to make? Clearly not. I hate this. Okay, what if I use the trees to help? Because I can position yellow and a spot on every grid like this. So do I just outline the yellow? Is that what I do here? That's what it was! Okay. Okay. That's how that worked. Okay, here's another one where I can write down the solution. Piece of paper. Another one where it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Four, 1, 2, 3. Yoink, 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 and yoink. So, it comes in, starts by going up 2 and over 1, as we can see from the shadow down there. Meaning it now goes down 1, over 1, and down 1. Down 1, over, down. Over all the way that way. and up. How many? Up one to the left. Up to the left. Up. All the way over. Up again. All the way over. Down like that. So that's what I need to. That's what I need to put into the grid here. Alright, now I have got... What the fuck? What is that? I don't know what that was. Some weird fan creation. What is... What... I don't understand. Before, when we had the apple thing, it was a branching puzzle and you followed the branches. So am I supposed to, like, count the number of things it branches out to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hold on, so 4... that each split twice. Each one of those splits twice. Each one of those splits twice. So I've got 4 times 2 times 2. Right? 4 which split twice. Which each split twice. Which each split twice. So 4 times 2 times 2 times 2. Am I thinking of this in the right way? So 4 times 2 times 2 times 2 equals 32. How many notches do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's not helpful at all. This tree splits very differently, though. Instead of like the other ones, which kind of fanned out when you looked at them, this one kind of splits out in the middle. So maybe it's kind of like a grid. So it splits one of these. 1, 2, 3 from the end, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so one of these branches each splits out into 8 ends. And yeah, that was broken. 1, 2, 3, broken. 4, 5, 6, 7. That one's got all 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this one's along one of these two. Next to it, it's got this one. So it's this branch next to this branch. And this one splits out. Sorry, the apple is 2 from the end. Yeah, 1, 2, and then it's the third one. Sorry, 3 from the end. So, that's what it is. Okay, that's weird. My explanation of how I figured that out probably doesn't make any sense. Basically, here's your 4 branches. 1 branch, 2 branch, 3 branch, 4 branch. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Each one of those splits a bunch of times until it's got 8 little sticks. There's the one with the apple. That's the one we're trying to get to. And this one has, you know, at the end of its split, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ends. So that meant it was either this one or potentially this one. Well, actually, I guess it wasn't that one. I guess it had to be that one because that one has one broken off at the end. But whatever. I figured it out by figuring it out. It had to be one of the ones that had the 8. And that the one next to it here was missing a branch, so basically the areas where it's missing ends line up with the gaps in the thing here. You kind of just count over. It's weird. Like most of this game, it's really weird. Alright, what the heck is going on? Well, I can get to the green end. But how do I get to the other ends in a valid manner? So I can get to the green end. Man, if I do something else, is it no longer valid? Okay, it's fine. Okay, so that dot down there started out in the light, but this one started out in the dark. So maybe this one just has to stay in the shadow? Well, that doesn't work now, does it? There any branches on the ground or anything like that this time? Can I go up top and it looks different? Ah, I can. What? Alright, give me a second. So it goes out to there. Goes down there. There we go, but that doesn't tell us what to do for the last one, does it? Maybe it's like the same thing. Except from there I can go upwards, I don't know. I'll figure it out in a second. I doubt it would be the same thing, though, because this game wouldn't do that kind of dumb crap. Couldn't have told me that this morning, no. That was definitely something that had to wait. Oh, hi, Creative Peak. It's been a while since you've been around. Definitely doesn't help that my stream time is drastically different than it used to be. Yeah, the BRB is probably too loud, but whatever. Got that laser. What's the third one gonna be for this? Because I don't think, I'll try it, but I don't think it's gonna be the same thing. Just going up to that corner. Yeah, I knew right there it wasn't gonna be that. So I already did the green, which was avoid the shadows. That one. So what's the third one to get there? Oh yeah, hi Creative Peak. It has been a while since you've been around. What's the third one? The third one starts here, but what do I do? Do I have to follow the shadows? Somehow? Like the stick shadows? Because... Is there a way to change the angle this thing is sitting at? Okay, well, if that comes out from there, we have this stem bit sitting in the middle. That would go up. That would also go up. But then from there... Okay, so we go up this way. I could kind of see that connecting to that. So then what would I do? Would I go over this way? And then, or do I go down into the tree? Like, come out to this and follow it up. Where do I? How do I? Why do I? For that matter. Why am I here? Why did I come to this island? Am I just supposed to make a cool snail shell pattern? Clearly not. What am I not seeing? What am I missing? Oh, is this it? Oh, that would be it. And this is a follow. Ah, I see. I have to follow the line that this is making. So I have to go. Oh boy, that's going to be a bit hard. That's going to be hard to draw as well, because that's not a standard grid. So I can't just do my normal grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 dots down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 dots across the top. So, let's draw this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, Creative, how long have you been here? Have you been here for like 10 minutes, or did you just show up? Oh, that's not the same. 3, 4. Close enough. Good enough. That's an awful grid. Alright, so then I can do my normal grid going across. That looks terrible. I have to do a new one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we go down. You know, there's our corners. So I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's our 6th. And we go across the top a row down. Sorry you guys can't see this. I don't have a desk webcam. Okay. And we do that on the edges. And then the middle looks weird. Bye. I don't care. I know where you're going already. Just stop, woman. Alright, so we put one in the middle. Then there's like an extra point close to those points, and you say, so there we go, I've recreated the grid. Can you see it? Can you see it there? Can you kind of sort of see it? There you go. Alright, so start in the middle. I don't have enough space on my desk. Even though it doesn't have a lot of stuff on it, it's just enough on it where it's annoying. I should get like a drawer to put the stuff in. So I go that way. I then go that way. Across. Yeah, and then I go up. Across all the way. Up. I've just noticed all the area that I'm not supposed to follow, like outside of the grid, is all green, but then the area that's covering the grid is all brown as well. Like, look here, that's brown. And then you get to the edge of it and it turns green. I just saw that. That's cool. That's so cool. Alright, now we go over to this point here, the hexagon. Then we go up. And all the way over. And then down. And left up, and then we go out. There we go. So that's the line I have to make. Can you see it? That's what I have to do, I think. Maybe it's not what I have to do. I knew there was something I was missing, though. Yoink. Yoink-a-doink. Dink-dunker-donk. What? Up. Up leftward. Down leftward. Down rightward. Straight across. Up rightward. Right one. Right another. Up one. Left two. Up one. Over left two. Down one. Left one. Up. Left one. Okay, I think what I did before is I went up there by accident. So does that open up the tower? What? Oh, it opened up the thing up top here. So I can then open the tower. Oh, this is going to be a combination of a reflection and a branch. So the branch is telling me to do this. To get to that. So, up leftward, down leftward, down rightward, across, down leftward. Yeah, I'm not going to remember that. I'm not going to remember. There we go. Got it. Good thing I can still see the shadow from that point. This game is hard and confusing. Oh boy. There we go. That's another laser. Is that it? That actually might be it. Well, unless you have to solve, like, all the stupid little puzzles that show up in the environment to get the pillars to line up. I'd imagine you probably don't. That's probably just, like, a bonus. Have I missed anything? Oh, I've missed some of the, like, super secret doors, and there might be a couple secret tiles that I've missed. And this is what I mean by the environment things, is those puzzles there. Those things there. Those aren't, I'd imagine those aren't essential to finishing the game. Because there's a ton of them. So is that it? Is that all the lasers? Did I do everything? Have I been everywhere? Is that all the important stuff? I think that's all the super important stuff. I mean, there's still stuff like this, which I don't understand. But I think that's all of the lasers, is it not? Hey, go check the map on the boat. I'm pretty sure I got the swamp. Did I get the swamp? I think I did. Oh, I still haven't added back the things in OBS where if someone subscribes or follows or whatever, that it shows up. The alert box. I still haven't set up the alert boxes. Why haven't I done that? Alright, so what have I done? I've done that. I've done that. I'm pretty sure I've done that. I've done that. I think I did all of it. Is there something I've missed? Maybe. Let's just go take a thorough boat around and see if there's any particular spots where I've missed something that's really important. Also, I can tell you that's going to be a puzzle. One of the environment ones. I can tell you that for a fact. There's probably further methods of solving that. That's got to be a puzzle somehow, that there. That's got to be one. Alright, so I did this. I did the castle. No, that's the starting castle. I did the other castle. Alright. I did this. This was the, like, melted glass, which I don't remember the reasoning for. I think it had something to do with getting in there. So I've done that. Those lines there are definitely part of some puzzle in the environment again. I did the Egyptian sand things. Those like underground, the underground tome. I remember finding that secret and I did that even though there's probably way more of them to do. And I don't know what it does. Maybe there's an environment thing on these rocks here, I don't know. Probably not. Doesn't look like there would be. I couldn't get through that door. I don't know what's through there. I don't think it's one of the lasers, though, because it's some super complicated puzzle. I don't know if that's weird reflection stuff or if that's a bug that's letting me see through the world, but I don't think that's supposed to be happening. I did this area. God, it's laser, didn't I? Didn't I do that area? Yeah, I did. Didn't I? I did that area. I'll have to go check on that, actually. Because I'm pretty sure I got the laser on that one. Maybe I didn't. I definitely did that. That's definitely one of those environment things. That's got to be part of an environment thing. There's definitely environment stuff in the boat area, but I don't think there's anything important to, like, the main stuff in the game on the boats. I did this. This was hard, but I did that. Because that's the... Yeah, that's the tree house. Why is there one dark gray cloud? Are there going to be environment puzzles in the clouds? Or is that going to be part of one, that cloud there? I'm pretty sure I finished the swamp. Yeah, I did finish the swamp. There's a swamp's laser. I did the flower area. I've done that one already. That was a cool one. I did the jungle, which I cheated. Yeah, I think that is everything. Or damn near it. Alright. You know, if I think I said this before, if I'm ever rich enough, I'm gonna have an island constructed to look exactly like The Witness, the island in The Witness. I'll just live on it. Because this would be a cool place to live. Oh, hi there. Soldat? Soldat Gaming, is that your name? Probably messed up your name. I'm sorry. Alright, so is that all of the lasers? I think so. It's been a long time. Hey, your name looks familiar. I think I did everything. Did I not? Let's see here. The swamp. The castle. The tree house. Whatever those were. Desert. I think that's everything. Is it not? There's a very big possibility that this is not everything. There's a very big possibility I have to find every little hidden thing in the environment to finish the game. Is that cable important, and where does it go? Goes into that thing somehow. Okay, if I start here... Oh boy. This is weird because their stupid feet are in the way. So if I start here, I have to make it to a point I can't see, so can't do that. There we go. Gotta keep the black and the white dots separate. So, how do I do that? With these guys' feet in the way. That white dot is separated. That black dot is separated from the white dot, but that black one and that white one are still together. I wish you guys weren't here. Is activating all the lasers supposed to make you guys, like, melt or something? Because if so, I haven't activated all of them. Okay. So. Is there any possible way, at this angle, to make a barrier between this black dot under this guy's foot and this white dot here? Because if not, this cannot be done from this angle. Guy in Delta room. Soldier, do you recognize me? To his makes me sad. What? His me, the guy in Delta room. Soldier, do you recognize? Oh, I think I do now. I think I remember who you are now. Still might not be right about that. Oh, wait. Ah, I can see that dot from there. That lets me cut off the black one. And then... got the black one cut off. Yeah, your name looks familiar. So I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Okay, I can see that dot from this angle. So I can cut off this black one. Then I could cut off this white one. I'm even talking about Easter eggs. Oh, that's right. You were the guy who pointed out the Easter egg was in the dungeon that I didn't have time, nor probably the patience to look for. I might look for it, though, next Deltarune stream. It's back to you now. Alright. I'm assuming that means you're leaving. Either that or I've misunderstood what you wrote. How do I get this done? Alright. So even with... okay, if I start here... there is no way to isolate this black dot away from the white dots at all, as far as I can see. Because this guy's leg is in the way, so this will end up being grouped with that no matter what. If I start here, it draws a line straight down that, meaning that those are now split. Which is good. But now I've got to keep... need a lot of apple. Yeah, I do. Now I've got to get this black one. Is there a way to keep the black one separated? Doesn't look like I can. Yeah, there's no way to get it separated. Unless there's an angle I could view this at, where I can still see that dot. Maybe this. Okay, well, sort of. Now we have a different problem. I get up here. I can go... Okay, so that's not going to work from this angle, because this can no longer draw a line straight through that and keep that cut off. Can't see that to get up there and go around. What about, like, here? Am I better off doing it here? Well, no. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at all. Because from this angle, I can't quite... Actually, I might be able to. No, I can't. I can't. Okay, that doesn't work. What if I try... this? That don't work. Why do you guys have to be here? Can I, like, push you off the damn mountain and destroy this box? It's all in the way. Actually, apparently I need the box, so don't destroy that. Okay, from here, I would need to get to that edge. I can't cut the black off, but I can cut this white one off. Can I then cut that white one out over there? Oh, wait a minute. This immediately fails because there's no way for me to get over to the end I can see. Well, if I start from this end, I have the same dilemma. Maybe if I, like, stand here, I can... No, I really can't. Alright. Your foot is in the way, sir. I can do that, but then I can't get back there. Well, what if I try from here? If I try from here, I run into the same set of problem. It is same problem. I can't figure it out. My girlfriend cheated on me, and I eat, so I'm sad. Well then. That's unfortunate. I don't really know how to respond to that other than, sorry, dude. Is this all the lasers? Should I? Would that be cheating? I mean, yeah, that would probably be kind of sort of cheating. Okay, I was gonna look up how many lasers there were, but I guess that would be cheating in a way. Let's give it one last overview here. Check if I'm right. So this entire section is the swamp, and I've done that section. That is the tree houses. I've done that. That is the castle garden. That is the, like, tree forest. That's the docks. That's the desert, which is being reflected properly. That's the village. I've done the village. Why is the desert changing color? Am I the only one who sees that? Is that important? Maybe. I don't remember what that is, but that's done. Jungle's done. Weird tree place is done. Flowers are done. Well, let's see here. This big gaping spot is missing any kind of lasers. So maybe there's something there that I'm supposed to do, which I haven't discovered yet. Or maybe it is ready for me to do the puzzle up top, and I'm just really, really dumb. That one's odd. That's also a very, very possible scenario, but maybe it's not. It probably is, though. I'm probably just really stupid. Did I just see artifacting? Is my GPU overclock still not stable? Because I thought I just saw some artifacting. Oh. Oh, what's with the wooden path down there? It's like starting over there, I think. Oh, so maybe there's an area that I just didn't see. Because there is a wooden path down there. Oh, hey, you've got, like, paints. Cool. I just heard snake noises. That's concerning. That's gated off to me. Why are there gated off areas that I can't get to? I don't get it. I don't get... Huh. Are these important areas? Am I supposed to be able to get to them? Am I going at it starting in the wrong place? Am I really stupid? I mean, the answer to that one is yes. Of course I'm really stupid. If I weren't stupid, I'd be in college by now. Not doing this. That's just a joke. I'll be off to college or trade school at some point. Probably pretty soon, actually. Okay, well, where's that thing? Gated off. That's in my way. Want to help myself to shit desolate to tell you his? Okay, it's probably gonna sound a bit dickish or rude, but I have absolutely no idea what you just said. Can you try that again? The I want to help myself part makes sense, but the second part of that statement, I just don't get. I can see the door over there, but how do I get to that door? It's gotta be from over here. It's gotta be. Sorry to tell you his, I'm stupid. Alright. Where is that door that I saw? It's like over in there. But how do I get over there? From here? How was I supposed to move myself through this again? It was like... What did I have to do? I had to make the square and I had to remove two, so I have to do like that. I remember what to do now. Go. And then I had to get down these two, which, if looking at it like this, would be this one. Ah, that's how I get over here. Seems simple enough. Also seems simple enough. What am I not getting here? So this is a grid that's 4x4. And that is a thing telling me remove this stuff from your 4x4 grid. Ah, but I was removing the thing telling me to remove from the grid. There we go. Okay, that opened up that gate. Did that do me any good, though? Was that necessary? Guess not. Okay, then. So, do I have everything I need up top? Is that all of the lasers? Am I still missing something? I do have everything, right? Yeah, That laser I have. I've done the dock, which didn't end in a laser. That ended in the boat. Well, what's up with that platform up there? Was that important? I can't remember. How did I get up there anyways? I don't remember. Was there like a path outside? I think there was. Yeah, there was like stairs out here to get up. It wasn't those. Oh, who's calling? It's my grandfather. I have to go pick it up. God damn it. I love useless phone calls. How did I get up there again? I have forgotten. Is it like around the corner here or something? I think it was. Yeah, it was up here. Alright. Oh, hey, there's one of these panels. How did I miss this before? I guess I have everything. What is with the pink? Alright, those are trees. I guess I do have everything. Oh, I can hear the phone again. Hold on. God damn it. phone. Pick it up. Telemarketing. Put down the phone. Walk halfway down the hall. Phone rings again. Go back, pick it up. Someone calling for stupid shit. Put it back. Make it to door of room. Begin to open door of room. Phone rings again. Go answer phone. More stupid shit! And now I'm back. I hate the phone. It's never anything important. And I think I must have all the lasers at this point. Is there a laser in this windmill? There might be. What did that do? It powered something. Ah, there was stuff in the windmill. I didn't know there was stuff in the windmill. Aha! Oh, one of these. Oh, these are those maps that I found. That's where these come in use. I can literally do any path, but only certain ones are valid. How many paths did I find? Not many, now that I think about it. Only a few. Only a couple. Those beard lines have got to be part of some environment puzzle thing. Anyhow, I'll come back to that later. Alright, what if I just do the same thing I did before? Doesn't work. Oh, okay, if I do this, I wind up with one black dot in here, and that one will be canceled out. So if I do the same thing, and I just stick a white dot in the other group, that should work. Oh, that's one door. Why don't I try and solve the second door, just because I can? Ah, I see the problem. I see the problemo. Is there an officer problem? Can't just do that. Well, I was hoping. What if I do the do there? And then it doesn't work. That's great. Can I just go around all of it? Not really. Can I do that? No! Wow, this one's annoying. I'm glad I chose to solve the other one. Fuck. Alright, well, I got one of the doors open, so whatever. Oh, this leads me up here. Ow. Ow. Oh, strange. Oh, how strange. Alright, hold on. Let me go find one of those maps that I found. I think I found 2 of them? Each one was a little different. Where does this one come from? Are there, like, multiple ways of getting into this underground spot? Probably. Oh, I got the windmill to move in one direction. But why? But why? Is it gonna, like, block off this laser or something? I don't know. I do know this laser keeps changing its color, unlike the other ones, so do I have to get the windmill in the way of the laser or something? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with this windmill. I can make it rotate a little bit in one direction. Oh, it doesn't interfere with the laser at all. So why am I making it rotate? Something to do with this? Is that it? Is that the purpose it serves? That seems a wee bit stupid. Does this really exist just so I can jump from blade to blade to solve a puzzle? It does. There are so many puzzles you can solve with that windmill. Oh, that's ridiculous. Why, hold on. Do any of these other lasers change color? Some of them are solid blue. 2 or 3 of them are just changing their color. Wow, so is the windmill's sole purpose just to solve puzzles and be an easy way into down here? I guess it is. Do I actually have to get every single thing done? Every single environment puzzle? Every single, like, secret underground door thing done to finish this game? Or am I just doing the puzzle up top wrong? I'm probably doing the puzzle up top wrong. Anyhow. Alright, we got this map in here. Probably meant to be viewed from up there. Is it? I don't know, I don't think it really matters. Whatever, though, we got that map in there, which should line up with that weird tile thing I found underground in the windmill. So, we whip out our camera. look at it. And we take a picture. Say, I'm terrified. Where's that windmill again? Where is that windmill? Here it is. Still going round. Still having a ridiculous number of puzzles you can solve on his blades. God, I feel like something's stuck in my mouth. Don't use Coke as mouthwash. It's a terrible idea. You will destroy your frickin' teeth. Alright, so... if this was to be one of those puzzles, then it starts... it's oriented... damn it, phone. Like that. And I go like this. Oh, I did a thing.
Well, that's no better a solution than any of the others, is it?
Nope.
So, in the end, have we learned anything from this look at why the world turned out the way it did that's of any use to us in our future? Something, I think.
Is this going to get me some kind of copyright strike?
The key to why
it
things
is, isn't it?
Is the key to everything. How easy is it for knowledge
I don't
to
know.
spread?
Hard?
And that in the past, the people who made change happen were the people who had that knowledge.
Yep.
Whether they were craftsmen or kings.
Uh-huh.
Today, the people who make things change, the people who have that knowledge, are the scientists and the technologists who are the true driving force of humanity. And before you say, what about the Beethovens and the Michelangelos? Let me suggest something with which you may disagree violently. That at best, the products of human emotion,
yes,
art, philosophy, politics, music, literature, are interpretations of the world that tell you more about the guy who's
I don't know what he's going on about.
than about the world he's talking about.
What is this?
Second-hand views of the world.
What is this part of the
made
game?
third-hand by your interpretation of them. Things like that. As opposed to this. Know what it is?
Nope.
It's a bunch of amino acids. The stuff that goes to build up a worm, or a geranium, or you.
Okay.
This stuff's easier to take, isn't it? Understandable. Got people in it. This, scientific knowledge, is hard
What is
to take
this?
because it removes the reassuring crutches of opinion, ideology, and leaves only what is demonstrably true about the world. And the reason why so many people may be thinking about throwing away those
Why is this
crutches
in the game?
is because, thanks to science and technology, they have begun to know that they don't know so much, and that if they are to have more say in what happens to their lives, more freedom to develop their abilities to the full, they have to be helped towards that knowledge that they know exists
Great.
and that they don't possess. And by help
Why-
towards
why
that
is this
knowledge,
in the
I don't
game?
mean give everybody a computer and say help yourself. Where would you even start? No, I mean trying to find ways to translate the knowledge, to teach us to ask the right questions. See, we're on the edge of a revolution in communications technology that is going to make that more possible than ever before. Or,
Already happened, dude.
if that's not done, to cause an explosion of knowledge that will leave those of us who don't have access to it as powerless as if we were deaf, dumb, and blind. And I don't think most people want that. So what do we do with that? I don't know. But maybe a good start would be to recognize within yourself the ability to understand anything, because that ability's there, as long as it...
What is this? Why is this?
And ask for explanations. And if you're thinking right now, what do I ask for? Ask yourself if there's anything in your life
Why?
you want changed.
What? Why is this in the game? Okay. Okay. What? I know I don't have to do this door puzzle, but I actually really want to know how this is supposed to be done. Because this one looks hard to do. I'm legitimately curious. How does one go about doing it? Because if you do that, the shape doesn't work. Shape don't work that way. Shape don't work like that. I don't know. Huh. So that was one of the, like, weird treasure map papers that I found. Is there another one? Somewhere? I think I found another one somewhere, didn't I? There was another one that I found somewhere. I know that. But where did I find it? But where? But where was it? You already made the lasers. It's possible to do the puzzle on top of the mountain, but it's impossibly hard because you need to stay the exact position to do them. Okay, so you have to find the right spot to do it. I figured it was going to be something like that. There's so much extra stuff. Like, there's all the little things that are found in the environment that you can solve as a puzzle. Like, I'm pretty sure if I stand at the right angle, there's a puzzle in this garden here, just judging by the shapes of these rocks and the curves and the ground. Also, this kind of looks like people, like, laying down, curled up. That's creepy. I swear, though, I found at least a second one of those weird paper things. Maybe I found more than one. I might have found more than one. I think one of them might have been in that tube down here. Hold on. Yeah, one of them was in here. So here's another one. Can I go back to my camera, please? Thank you. Yoink. All right. Is it going to be the same thing, or is this going to trigger a different clip? And again, is it going to be something that's going to get me copyright strikes? I don't care if they do, as long as my channel doesn't get struck. If the videos get struck, I don't care. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. I'm not making money off of this stuff anyways. So if somebody comes along and is like, yeah, there was a clip from the BBC in your stream, I'm just like, okay. I don't care. You can go ahead and monetize it. No one's gonna watch it. And even if they do, I don't care. You know, I don't care that they'll make 2 cents off of a video. Or an archive of a live stream or whatever. Not important to me. Alright. So this one starts on the edge as well. So this one is supposed to be viewed from this angle. And oh, this one opens something different.
Absolutely simple.
Oh.
What I have
These
to
are the
say
different
to you.
movies I've unlocked. What's
That's
this
what
one?
my teacher said to me. And I'm still
Hold on, so
deeply discovering
there's 4 more that I can find.
of that. And it's simply stop looking for what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Not cynically stop looking for what you want.
Can you
There's
stop
a
like
way of
whispering? This bothers me.
stopping looking for what you want in resignation and cynicism and closing down. But innocently, openly, stop looking for what you want in this moment. Not tomorrow when you have it.
What?
But in this moment, to take one moment, whatever it is you want, however mundane or profound, and just stop looking for it.
What are you talking about?
And you will find more than what you could ever want.
What?
Because more than what can be wanted is already who you are.
What?
Too simple to be grasped. But absolutely.
You're correct.
Realize
Too simple to be grasped. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
If, and it is a huge if, of course,
If
you are
this
willing
is
to
something to
give
do
up
with
your hope
meditation,
that what you want will be found in the next thought, or the next activity,
are you talking about
or the next
meditation?
day, or the next man, or the next woman, or the next teaching,
Meditation
or the next experience.
does work.
So that's huge.
Works wonders.
That's the challenge. And I've blessedly traveled to Australia to challenge you in that direction, that directionless direction.
What?
It's so simple that it has to be said over and over, because it just slips right by the mind. And if it's said over and over and in enough ways and then not said, it can just be revealed. Not as something new, but as something absolutely fresh.
Huh?
Not new, but fresh.
Huh?
Or is not new, but it
What?
is always fresh.
Stop coughing.
Who you think you are is old and dead. We just keep trying to think it a little better, squeeze some life. Is that clear? It is? Because that's really the basis of what I have to say.
Okay.
It's not a teaching.
You keep doing
It's
that.
not a belief system.
You keep going on about that. I'm just gonna keep
It's not
going and thinking.
a way to live your life. It's not a should stop. It's not an if you stop, you will be rich and famous and universally loved and never have a sad moment. None of that, I promise. But if you're willing to investigate for yourself without believing it, or learning it, or hoping to get something from it.
done. Nope, she's not
Just
done.
a pure investigation out of a natural curiosity of the human mind.
Mm-hmm.
Just to investigate for yourself what is here
Yep.
when I stop trying to get anything,
This is not a gun.
and how much of that is here. And where does that begin? And where does that end? And then the question, am I willing to trust that? And then the challenges get very big. But we'll get to that later.
Are you done? You're done. What? So there's...
Any questions about what I just said?
Shut up!
Want me to say it again?
No! Oh, God, there's a timer here. Oh. There's still time
You
on it.
are everything you want. Only maybe not in the way you imagine what you want. And it's that imagination itself that keeps you from discovering that you already are everything you want. So if you just take this evening as an experiment,
I can tell that there's going to be an environment thing involving these.
give up
My
any
question is, though,
imagination, any image,
is this going to line up with one of the movies?
what you need
Probably.
to be totally fulfilled. Just give it up. It's just an image, just a thought.
There we go.
Maybe
Stretched
a
face.
spiritual thought, maybe a worldly thought, a relationship thought, career thought. Just give it up. And directly discover what's here, unthought, unimagined. How's that? Good. Good.
All right. I've got 22 minutes. Can I do this mountain top thing in 22 minutes? Probably. Somehow. Did I get lost? No, almost. Hello, Vindemil. So there's 4 more of those around here somewhere, and there's still all the things in the environment. There's the pillars. Who knows what the pillars do? Oh. Where am I? This is not where I meant to go. I don't know how I saw that. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's still up. Still a thing, and it's still in my way. I feel like the sun is going to be involved in one of those environment things with the clouds. I can tell you from the shapes of the clouds that there's probably a spot at which you can stand in which the clouds form one of those weird line things. In fact, they almost do it here. So, if I start here, I can't isolate the black ones from the white ones, but I can almost isolate the white ones from the black ones. So if I change my angle to this angle, that should be working. Almost. Those two are just still connected. So what if I do the same thing, but I try it with this one? Any better on the results front? No, not at all. Okay. Who's calling? Don't recognize that at all. Not picking that up. Is there something that's telling me where I should stand? Probably. Is there like a marker? There's some method to figuring out. Am I supposed to stand on this flower? Well, obviously not, because I can't see anything. What if I stand back here? Oh, not quite. But I think I have it. I actually think that I might have it. However, I could be completely wrong. Why can't I get over that way? Yeah, I can't. I'm so close. That wasn't it. Starting there doesn't help because I can't get to its endpoint. What if I do the same thing but on this side? Will I get a better result? No, but I might. This might work. Okay, that's part of it. Wait, I have to do all of them? Oh, no. Ah, no. Now I gotta do the same thing, but this way. Sheet. Mega sheet. Mega bed sheets. Well, that doesn't quite work. That doesn't help me at all in this situation, because now I've just trapped this in. So, why don't we try this? So there's one black one. No, that didn't work. So, no. That doesn't help at all. We can do that. That didn't help. So this way doesn't help, because I'm completely cut off. I need a gap somewhere. What about this angle here? I can't separate these two from this angle, so that fails. What if I try this angle? I might be able to separate the two of them. I can, but that's in the way. Alright, well, this one might be solvable from this direction, then. Cut that one off. But I can't cut off the other black one. I don't think there's a way from that angle which I can cut off this other white one in a way where it's, oh wait, it's not touching the black there. Ooh, I'm close. I'm close. What? Nah. Nah, that should be working. There we go. Okay, there's that one. Now I just need that one. Which is getting that one there somehow. What if we do it from, like, this angle? So I need both of these things to be visible at once. So. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry, what? Oh, that's just like an overview of the island on top of a bunch of drawers. There's just a bunch of desks and computer monitors in a case. Why? Go to the left side behind the man behind. Oh. Told me what to do right as I figured it out. Where is this one? What? Why is there a puzzle in there? Can it be solved? Can that be solved? Hold on. Can I solve this? It looks doable. I think that can be done. Maybe from the right angle that can be done. And you can see it, there's like puzzles over there and stuff. Are these meant to be solved? Maybe. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. Oh, there's thingamajiggles that I have to light up on this one. What the? Okay, I'm not at the right angle to get that one done. This is some weird shit. Some real strange stuff going on. What is this? Oh. Okay then. This is very strange. Ah. That's almost solvable. That's positioned in a way where... That's positioned exactly in a manner where you can't solve it, isn't it? Oh, you cheeky bastards. It's also directly in my way. How do I make it not in my way? Do I have to find a way to solve that where I'm not? I do, don't I? Why didn't that work? That thing is always going to be in the way, isn't it? There's got to be an angle at which this can be viewed where it's solved. Solvable. There it is. Alright. This is doable. Apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's okay, so we go up 1, 2, 3, and then we collide with this one, which goes like this, and then we go like this, make our little point there, yoink it around. That almost works. We just have to do this. No, that doesn't work still. Still don't work. Because of that white one up there. Maybe I'm looking at this the wrong way. Maybe you want to do it like that for some reason. What, is this going to do anything? This better do something. What was wrong about that? What did I do wrong there? What? Oh, that's right. That's right. I have to, like, merge the shapes without... Hold on, that one over there is a 4, right? Yeah, that is a 4. Oh, I can get right up to it. That makes that a lot easier. So that works. So that will fulfill that. This will fulfill that. Almost, but not quite. Well, what if we do like... That fulfills the requirements, both those, doesn't it? Oh, wait, no, it didn't, because I messed up the shape. There, that works. Fine. That works. Well, I forget how the rules for this work exactly. Will it take this as a shape or no? Okay, it won't take that. So, assuming... this was correct. How can I make that work? Can I make it work? Can I make this shape work? Well, first things first, I have to do this. That has to be done. Once I've done that, I come up there and I can add it. That works. Great, but what did that do? Oh god, it's powered something else in this pile of garbage, hasn't it? Oh boy, this is very strange and complicated. Alright. Was that even necessary? Was what I just did there necessary? Probably not. The problem with getting over there is I need to solve this puzzle in a way that has this inside it. But if I have that inside it, my line gets cut off by the weird thing there. Oh, this is so strange. This entire thing is really weird. Why didn't that work? Oh, I didn't isolate the shapes. There we go. Now I can get over here and actually do these. Why doesn't it work? What? Oh, I have to click where the piece actually is. Oh, this is gonna get weirder as I go. Alright, so I need to keep these in separate bits. Oh, that was simple. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. Because I forgot I have to look down there as well. Alright, alright. Start it again. Yoink. Okay. Three. Oh, my brain. Oh, my brain. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Why would you do this? Why? Why would you do this to anybody? I can't... What? You know, I have to end this live stream here, guys. It's very clear. We're getting closer to the end of this game, or at least it seems very clear. It might not be. Maybe this isn't anywhere near the end. I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, you can like the stream. If you're watching the archive, you can, of course, like the archive. In fact, if you're watching the archive, you can also comment down below if you'd like. Let me know what you thought about the stream. But, again, on YouTube, you can also subscribe, and if you subscribed because you liked the stuff you saw and you want to see more of it, you might want to hit the notification bell that's there, just so you can be notified any single time I upload a video, and right before I'm about to do any live streams. What else? Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, I think you can favorite streams or something like that. Again, I really don't know how Twitch works. I should really just spend a day watching Twitch and using Twitch to figure it out. I do know, though, you can follow me on Twitch, which is nice. You could be there should be like a little follow button or something that you can hit, and Twitch will email you, or I think they do mobile notifications as well, if you have a phone for whenever I go live. So yeah, you could do that on Twitch. You'll get notifications from Twitch, and both the tiles in the description, there's links to my Discord server and my Twitter. On my Discord server, I talk with fans and friends throughout the week. Not super often, but I try my best. If I'm not talking, I suppose you guys can talk. You know, that's always an option. And if you go follow the Twitter, I complain and retweet a lot of memes, and then, you know, occasionally actually do something important over there. Anyhow, this is Hero Rarehart signing off. I hope you all have enjoyed this game so far. Looks like I might be able to get another stream or two out of this if I feel like it. But I don't know. I'll probably end up streaming this a few more times before I end, just because it's fun. But you know, it's kind of getting to the point where it's like, I've been doing this a while, and even though it's fun, it's getting hard to a point where maybe I need to take a break from it, or maybe, you know, I just need to move on to a different game and come back to this one after a while. Or, you know, maybe I could just keep chugging this one. I don't know. Anyhow, sorry for the long, rambly outro. This is Zero Eric signing off. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye, everybody. See y'all later. When would that be? I suppose tomorrow is the next time I upload a video, so you guys get to see me tomorrow, but I don't get to see you until next week.